So, we knew that was going to happen.
Did we?
Yeah.
Were we the watchers of the Watchmen?
Oh, gosh, I love that movie. And it's not just for the nude scene, either. Although that's
forget
nice...
about the nude scene.
Malin Ackerman.
I love nudity. It's my favorite thing.
Knock me over and call me Sally. I like it.
Why?
Blackbirds singing in the day or night.
You ever think people like music just because it's a popular...
Well, I think that happens, but I
Of
also think that
course.
people have different tastes.
Well, like, I think a lot of people like... Let's take one of your favorite bands, the Beatles. A lot of people like the Beatles, but do they really like the Beatles, or they just that's just the thing that
after this
I
long
like the
of
Beatles.
the band not being together, and someone says, "Yeah, I like the Beatles," then there's a really good chance that they like the Beatles.
Now, liking some of their songs and being a big fan are different, because I think a lot of people like the Beatles. They like the ones they hear on the radio, but they may not know.
I think that's one of the douchey things about people now is that they go, "Oh, I love Queen. Oh, I love Boston. I love Billy Joel. I like the Beatles."
I've heard Piano Man.
When,
It's
yeah,
a good
they you say, okay, what are some of your favorite songs? They could pick the 3 top singles that they did out of their entire giant career.
So
that
they love
had.
those 3 songs.
I know, but they
So
don't
they
love
can-
the band. They don't love the group. They don't love the artist. They just love those 3
Well,
songs.
they only say that because they're idiots.
right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of idiots.
It's not their fault. They're stupid.
Whose
Is
fault
it their
is it,
fault?
Joe?
It could be their fault. Maybe
It could
they
be.
didn't get taught.
My
as
brother told
children
me a story.
to be
He said he was
smart.
at a coffee shop behind a guy.
Does your brother live at coffee shops?
No, but he goes there frequently. And
Just
the guy's
saying.
shirt had the lyrics from The Cure on the back. And he said, "Oh, you a Cure fan?" He's like, "What?"
Good one.
It was the lyrics to Friday I'm in Love.
Ah.
I quoted
And
that.
that's even a song that you think that everybody knows.
Yeah,
that
I
song.
know.
that's one of their biggest ones, I would say. See, I'm not a Cure fan, but I do like their bigger hits. I'm not one of those douchebags that are like that.
Why did you look at me when you said douchebag?
I gotta look at somebody. It's either you or him.
You could
Douchebag.
look at the camera.
You son.
You son of a bitch, you. I like to accentuate some words above others,
We know.
like Boulder Dash or Randolph. That's more of a proper noun, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. That's from a movie.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm laughing like this.
Do it for 90 seconds every day, kids, to save your teeth.
I think you drink more of my Coke than I drink of my Coke.
I think so too. It's because you're counting calories.
Yeah.
I'm not. I should be, but I'm not.
I count them
Did I
all the
tell
way
you-
to the bank.
Did I tell you guys that I'm in
I like to
a
cash
weight
these in.
loss program at work?
No.
A wellness program?
Weight loss program.
Is it a wellness program?
It's a weight loss program.
So it's kind of more
And
like
if
a
you-
wellness.
If you actually gain weight, then you have to pay.
Then you
money
get
into
fired!
the pot.
Get out! That's what they do when you gained a
waterboard you.
half an ounce.
I don't think they judge it by ounces, do they?
I don't really.
You
know.
gained a
I'm
liter.
really different shoes, I swear!
You gained a whole gallon yesterday.
A gallon?
That's more of a liquid measurement.
I believe so too. I do.
That's a whole cup of calories right there.
That's a whole cup of shut the
You
hell
know,
up.
speaking of calories and weight gain and overweight, obesity, cock.
Hey, let's talk about diet pills in a second. What?
I noticed. I work in a retail position,
He works out.
so I see a lot of different products in the what is that section? It's
Health?
called HBA, Health and Beauty. And I've noticed a lot of products, even the soaps we use and the body washes, are all named after food products. You got vanilla, cinnamon, honey, oatmeal, all this food crap.
I have never seen any of
We're
these
so
oatmeal
overweight
scented.
as a people that we go, I want to put food on my body as well as inside of it. Isn't that kind of odd?
This argument only makes sense to me if they have something in that aisle that is not a spice or not an extract or something of that nature. It has to be...
Is oatmeal not good enough for you?
No, actually it's not.
Shea butter? I believe that's a food product.
I wonder if...
no, it's just an oil, Trey.
Scrambled
it's just
eggs.
oil.
I wonder if Kramer inspired that one when he put butter all over his body.
Oh, the butter shave. It's one of my favorite episodes, by the way.
Did he shave with the butter?
Yeah.
Because I thought he
That's
was
how it started.
sun tanning with butter, and then he got roasted, and Newman wanted to eat him because he thought he was a chicken or a turkey.
You have to start at some point, so it can't just start at the most extreme thing. So you gotta
But it
start
started
shaving
with
with
the
it.
shea butter?
Right, because he's getting no protection with Jerry's shaving cream.
Have you guys ever shaved with conditioner?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I've done it before. You get an incredible shave. It's better than shaving cream. I don't currently do it. And
When I
haven't-
did
I've
shave,
never
I
heard of
used
such.
shaving gel, and that's better than shaving cream.
I'm a shave gel.
Shaving
kinda guy.
gel is where it's at by far. Neutrogena, good stuff.
Product placement.
Shaving cream is
Brought to you
is
by
just
Neutrogena.
like it's
It's a
fake.
waste.
It's like dust when the cartoon characters sweep back and forth. It's like that for your face.
What is?
Huh?
It's shaving cream. It doesn't
Cream
really,
hurts.
Shaving cream
It
is
seems,
awful.
Seems like it hurts.
It doesn't suit
and you can't
the
see
skin.
what you're doing. It's just everywhere. It's like
Although,
you got a giant. Shut up,
first time
Trey.
I shaved-
Shut up!
Everything lathers.
No!
That's all I'm saying.
Not as
I
much.
used to use soap, like regular bar soap, and that's probably the worst thing you could ever use,
Is
other
it?
than actual...
Is it?
I don't know. You can
Grain
go
salt.
dry against the grain. That's
Oh,
it.
now that's...
I like to take salt water, put it on there, and then shave with it as hard as I can.
I crumble
It
up
puts
sea
down-
salt
Yeah,
and
sea salt.
put it on my face.
Exfoliates whilst you're shaving.
I just shave with sharp rocks.
Just grind it on. And then, of course, the scarification sets in, and it never grows back.
Yeah.
Then you never have to shave again.
Speaking of growing back, I
like-
saw the preview for RoboCop last night.
Yeah, it's pretty cool looking.
Man, it looks really cool.
I'm going to say that it's not going to be as good as Mr. Peter
Well, how
Miller.
could it be?
It could.
It's gonna be better.
No, I'm sorry.
It's kind of like a couple years ago whenever they remade that Arnold movie with the Irish guy.
Show him, Joe. Show him.
showing him.
What was the name? What was that Arnold movie where the woman had 3 breasts?
That's Total Recall.
They remade Total Recall. Way better
That
than the
sucked.
first one.
No, that
Yeah,
sucked.
way better than
It
the
was
first one.
horrible.
It was
Now, are we just
awesome.
talking effects or story? Because I will say the
story-
effects are going to be better.
I liked the story.
I would rather write a story or read a story about a rock and his travels than watch that movie
Dear
ever
diary,
again.
didn't move an inch today. The wind was harsh upon
The
my
wind
skin.
was... Day 7. Still no change.
A dog licked me.
I thought it was going to
I
rain
thought
today.
it was sandstone.
Ooh, hearkening. Hearkening. I always say hearkening. Is that
Yeah.
is that the right
Yeah,
usage of
hearkening back. Yes.
Yeah, hearkening back.
Well, I say that it is. I believe it is.
I am a extreme lover of the English language. I love
Oh.
words. I like learning new words.
Maybe you could bring her to our fire pit celebration.
My girlfriend words. Last name sentences. It's hard to
her-
say words sentences.
Words make sentences. Her middle name is
Makes.
Makes.
Right.
Or make. Words make sentences.
You know, I have an app on my phone that it's a dictionary app.
An app. An application?
Application that every day is a new word of the day. And
Aren't
I
some of the
learn
words
just
really
a little
dumb?
bit. They are dumb, but it's one more word in my memory bank that I could use in modern day society and that nobody will understand.
He said
Like
memory bank.
start or
Start.
vegetable.
Or finish.
What's that remind you of?
Or
Word of the
birds.
day is on.
Or albatross.
Yeah.
Like the bird.
Cardigan.
You know, I was thinking. You know, that the
Don't hurt
it
yourself.
started because what is that stuff you put on your boots? Like you.
Leather.
Polish.
It's that kiwi stuff.
Butter.
It's the big brand
Salad.
is kiwi.
Poop.
Anyway, I was thinking.
Oh,
like,
raspberry
strawberry.
vinaigrette.
ever
Yeah.
since I was a kid, I thought the kiwi. I
Polish.
mean, the
fruit.
the weevil, is the kiwi of the bug kingdom. That's all I wanted to
I
say.
don't understand what that means.
That was beautiful.
Nobody
John.
understands this
Hey,
scientific
Pickney,
speak.
did you guys know that the inside of a banana peel can polish leather and does?
Did you know
Works
that
well.
the inside of a banana peel is
Slicker than
also a substance that can be inhaled to cause a high, like a methamphetamine drug.
Yeah, but how much trouble do you have to go through to do that?
Well, you just peel it off.
You just
With
have
it,
to-
you take a penny, and you scrape it off there, and you put it in the microwave.
You might not ought to
You
be
dry
saying
it out.
this.
You dry it out in the
You
microwave?
take a straw, you put it in there, and you suck it through that nose. And your mind just goes into crazy
Really?
Delusions
hallucinations.
Can we do it?
I'm not attracted to you. Making it sexual 40 days a week.
There's only 8. That was for you, Joe.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
I wrote that song in 19.
days a week.
Speaking
40
of
nights a
which-
day. What's that? 40 hard,
Days and
hard
40
nights
nights?
days.
50 First Dates?
No, that's a stupid movie. That's
That was a
probably the
great
worst
movie.
Sandler movie ever made.
I don't know
Little
about
Nicky
that
was
now,
the
and I'm not
worst Sandler
defending that
movie.
movie either. I'm just saying, he's made a lot of crap.
Little Nicky was terrible.
That was when he was the devil's son.
Somebody at work was talking about that movie, about how hilarious it was today.
Oh,
And they
that's
were
a
quoting it. I was like,
stupid
what is wrong
movie.
with you?
Is that the guy that goes, ha!
No, I don't work with him anymore. I don't work with him anymore. That's my son.
Inside joke. It hurts me to
It's
say,
my
but it hurts me to feel good too.
son. You remember that song?
No.
Okay, good.
You just make it up just then?
No, it's a
Okay.
Mark Schultz song. He's my son. Hey, speaking of old Christian music, do you guys remember Daryl Evans
Nobody cares about
from back
that.
in the day?
No.
Do you even know who that is?
Yeah, nobody cares.
Anyway, he released a new album this year, and it's really good. I listened to it today.
When older stars and older musicians
wasn't a
release
star.
new albums, it always sucks.
That's not true. It's way better than the stuff he used to write.
David Bowie just released his first album in over 10 years.
Yeah, well,
that's
David
at the
Bowie's
top of the
an
charts.
Idiot.
Hey!
If I had a chance, I would saw his face off with a saw.
It's hard. It's made of rock.
Paul McCartney released a new album, his first new album over 6
Now,
years.
Paul McCartney's last two albums, or last several albums have sucked.
Yeah,
No,
there you
he's
go.
won Grammys for like 2 of them.
Because
It
he's Paul
doesn't-
McCartney.
It's just because of his name. McCartney. There's maybe an H in there. It's probably silent.